Of course, well, they have to make money. It's not a matter of hoping to make money. They have to make money. That's the point of the game and the point of being a gaming company. But there's a fine balance. There's a perfect equilibrium between getting the maximum amount of money out of people who are willing to pay while getting as many people to come into the game as possible. So, yeah. What else was I going to say? I can't remember what else I was going to say now. Alright, Sunwalker, too much for this early. Let's drop it. Brawl, I think we also drop. So, Sinjin, even though it's a 4-drop, and I usually don't keep 4-drops this early, I keep Sinjin because he's such a strong card. Wolf Rider's good for turn 3, so I think we keep them both. Sorry, Dusk, I didn't mean to answer that question. We do not have a Gorehowl in this deck. We had it and we took it out. I think if we make a more weapon-centric deck, Gorehowl would be a good option. There's really nothing to do here. I think we keep the coin into Sinjin on turn 3. So, I think we end our turn. It's going to be a little slow early for us. We'll armor up on turn 2. We'll probably shield block on turn 3. Or Wolf Rider. And then Sinjin on turn 3. Yeah, maybe so. I play a lot of League of Legends. I'm going to talk a little less. My voice is starting to go a little bit. So don't think I'm ignoring you guys. So here we're just going to armor up. Quick question. What do you guys think about having a soundtrack on the stream, having music play in the background? Well, I've been putting a stream list together on Spotify. Most of my streaming music is actually got like a beat to it or dubstep or things like that. I think it'd be good for me because I'd be a little more energetic. Yeah. It would not be loud enough where it would just be in the background. I think the Hearthstone music is actually pretty good as well. I just kind of want something a little different, honestly, at this point. So it looks like we're dealing with a warrior, a rogue weapon deck here, so that'll be interesting. Wub it up. Had a few options there. Using the silence at that point, maybe not the best. But I cannot stand 80s music. Although, I don't know if Eye of the Tiger is 80s music, but I was joking earlier that I might take Eye of the Tiger and do like a 5-second or 3-second sound clip of where it says, Eye of the Tiger, or at least a little bit of the chorus, and every time I make a misplay, I'm gonna set the stream, I'll hit a button that I can hit, and it'll play Eye of the Tiger. I think that'd be funny. Michael Jackson's solid. I should say 80s like metal pop music, more of like the guitar oriented stuff, like 80s hair metal. Alright, so we have Slam, which isn't bad, it'll give us a card. We can armor up and kill the minion off. That'll take all of our mana. Or we could just shield block and then shield slam and kill him. and get armor. I like that better. Oh, I miscounted my mana. Never mind. That's fine. It's still good. maybe I should give Henrique moderator into my stream or something, where when I start playing bad, he'll play Eye of the Tiger to focus me again. Jaws as we play Grom. That would be really cool. I like that idea. Let's see. So Spiteful Smith. He's definitely playing a weapon-oriented deck here. We can get Sunwalker down, which lets us really take control of the board. I like that play. Now, the only thing about this so far is we haven't done much direct damage to her yet, to the rogue, but we're gonna start because we have 1, 2, 3 charge minions coming out. So yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Jaws and Grom would be pretty cool. Alright, so she's gonna start. Well, she's gonna take 4 damage for that. Not a terrible trade for us. And now with Slam, we can clear that minion. We won't draw a card from it, but we're in pretty good card shape at this point. So I think we start laying on the taunt or the charge damage at this point. So I do want to clear the Spiteful Smith. So we are going to go ahead and slam him. We won't draw a card, like I said, but that's okay. And then let's get our Corcoran Elite down. And we'll start putting some damage in. Guys, if you're new to the stream, hopefully we have some people who are new, which should be great. If you are new to the stream, thanks for joining us. Yeah. So we might want to go ahead and get a Sinjin down. We can actually Sinjin and Corcoran Elite at this point. We still have Grom out there, although I'd like to get our Inner Rage or something else to trigger his Enrage before we play him. So I think Novice Engineer, Sinjin, and Armor is the way to go, or Sinjin and Corcoran Elite. Corcoran Elite isn't really good for a trade at this point. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go Novice Engineer. You know what? I'm not. I am gonna go more aggressive. I'm gonna go Sinjin and Corcoran Elite. Because if we can get her down to 12, we'll be within Grom range. So, assuming we get it in a rage. Now, the only real potential issue we have here, I think she misplayed there. She didn't realize how much health this engine had. If we do get behind in minions, because we have pretty high cost minions on the board, we still have Brawl. So we can always Brawl, reduce her down to 1 minion, and then deal with that. 17 cards in our deck, 17 cards in their deck. But we have 1 draw power here too. Alright, so we may have to Brawl next turn. Well, maybe not. Yeah, Novice Brawl could have been interesting. When you win a game without minions. Let's see. The best deck to win a game without minions would probably be Rogue, that's my guess. Huh. Okay, here's an interesting play. We could Leroy Jenkins, get our 6 damage in, and then Brawl. And we may get Leroy back, but worst case scenario, they're down to 1 minion. So I like Leroy and Brawl here. Alright, so let's hope we get lucky. Come on, Leroy. Come on, Leroy. Aw. But you know what? The Whelp again. That's the second time that we've Leroyed and then Brawled shortly after and got the Whelp, so... Alright, so we're really in good shape here. You know, next turn, Grom is going to do 4, even without the Enrage. We can do 3. Oh, that was lucky for him. He got the Devil Sword, which is a 5/5 instead of the 1/1. So he got lucky with Tink Master Overspark there. If we draw in a rage this turn, it'll be GG. Actually, we're still going to do 6 points of damage. Let's go ahead and play our Novice Engineer. See if we draw in a rage. Shield block. Okay. So let's think about this. It's going to do 7, 11 points of damage next turn, which will get us to 13. See if we can do a decent trade. We only have 2-for-1 trades. We can shield block. We can shield block armor and Wolf Rider. And then the Wolf Rider do 3 damage. And then we can probably kill him next turn. How's it game? How can we win? Not yet. We do 6 points of damage. Double Wolf Rider than Grom. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I like that better because we'll put them really on the defensive. She'll probably feel forced to clear damage instead of attacking us. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. So she can do 5, 7, 11. She can do 14 points of damage. I can't think of anything that could put 10 on top of that as a big, massive combo.
Truth is my shield.
That was nice. Blade Flurry was good. Yeah, so we need our Inner Rage, but even then we can't use it through her taunt. We're a little bit in trouble here, guys, I have to admit. We don't have any low minions with charge. Argent Commander would be great right now. She's got 14 points of damage on the board. The good thing is we still have shield block, so we don't draw a card. We'll be up to 16. 8, 11, 8, 10, 15. She does 16 points of damage, 17. So she can kill us next turn. She can kill us next turn, probably. We have to hope for a good draw here. What would be a good draw for us? A taunt would be a good draw. I think our best would be a Sunwalker or an Argent Commander. Inner Rage won't do it for us. So we could end up losing here. I don't know why she's taking all her time. It's really annoying. I think she realized it. Blood Mage is not the card we needed. I think we're going to have to... I think we're going to have to... Eye of the Tiger. I think we're going to have to shield block here. Because we got to do something to clear. That's the taunt minion. Alright, so we don't have the mana left, unfortunately. We don't have any charge left, so... 4, 8, 10, 15. She's going to do 17 points of damage next turn. Our only hope is to armor up and survive. So we armor up. I'm going to cleave and put... Well, wait, cleave. Okay, we Blood Mage Thalanos first. And then we cleave. Nice. So the cleave hit the taunt, hit the shield. So that's good. Alright, let's just hope. Let's just hope that we survive with 1 point of damage again. And we draw Inner Fire and... Alright, so let's see. She may have it.
Well played.
Yeah, that's game. That was a good game. That was a good game. So let's talk about what happened there. I think we primarily lost because of lack of early board presence, and then lack of board clear, which is, kind of what we thought would be the weakness potentially of this approach. But it was still a good game. We would have had it next turn, so I don't think we lacked Eye of the Tiger. I don't think we did that badly. I know I said I wasn't going to talk as much, and now I won't shut up. So, excuse me. All right, so let's take